Yes, goddamn indeed, I caught my foot while I was coming into the door, so that was the reason for that. I do apologise for that potty mouth. Good evening, welcome to the stream all. Chat box over in that direction. As Chris JT has already got on there, asking would I kindly return to Rapture. Well, since you asked so politely, let's get going. Well, mate, probably not to be honest, Chris, but we shall see, won't we? We shall see indeed. Oh, I thought that was someone with a chainsaw. No, it was me with the friendlies. Okay, right, that's fair. Let's crack on. Yeah, let's have a quick impromptu concert because we can.
When I'm preparing, unbelievable.
Okay. You're preparing. Cool. Alright, fair enough. In fact, actually, are there any items I can invent while I'm here? Electric gel. Ooh, okay. With a chemical flamethrower. Go on, why not? I'll try that. Meanwhile, anti-personnel pistol rounds. I've already got quite a few of those, I think. Yeah, I don't want to waste my buckshot. So we got another weapon available. Let's keep going. Just check. Ah, there is loot down here. Yay! Okay, I'll take that. Thank you. Brilliant. That's awesome. And let's get back to the way things go. Ryan Club Beer and Ale and 123 Beer. 123 Beer sounds like a meta name for a bar, you know, like kind of like a craft bar that you can find somewhere in like the hipster towns. Right, I'm guessing I can smash that. No, I can't. Okay, that makes things awkward. Possibly, yes. Website beer builder. Yeah, like, what was that, like GoDaddy and all that kind of stuff, wasn't it? Yeah, you're not wrong. It used to have those sites where you had like angelfire.com and a million different extensions to make it work. And the question is, how do I get through this door? There's a glass door there, but I don't see a lever for it. I'll take some free coffee. And while there's plenty of beer on tap, I can't drink a single drop of it. 123 Reg. Does ring a bell. Yes, it does. Right, so whatever's blocking this door, I don't know what it is. Let's try back this way then. I think this is where we came before though, wasn't it? There was nothing in here. Yeah, because that way's blocked off, so we can't get in there. Can't carry any more of that, so I'll keep it in the backdrop there. I'm sure I'll be able to come back for it later at some point. Nope. No musical reality there. No musical edge. Top slot in the yellow pages. God, the yellow pages. Who remembers using those? Okay, let's try hacking this if we can. Yeah, that'll do. Nice one. Thank you. Because what I don't want is any of these alarms going off. Bingo. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? I remember like, the old phone books back in the day where you could pay to be extra X-ray, but people could literally just look you up. I always found that creepy. Like, why did that ever become a thing?
Showtime, little moth. Fidgety, fidgety, fidgety.
Yeah, well, I can't go to Showtime, sir, unless you open the fucking door. So, there we go. There's your proof, Chris. The potty mouth has been found. Oh, I've already been in here. Remember that room? That was where I got attacked by a load of drones. Meanwhile, good evening, Avian. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, Googling everyone, you're not sure if that's better? I can't disagree, to be honest, yeah. Yep, I've literally made frosted glass, people. That's what I've done. I don't need to use the bot shutdown panel. Oh, what the hell? I've frozen. Bear with me a second, people. Yeah, my game's frozen. Apologies, people. I'm gonna have to force stop it. Yep, it's all gone massively wrong. We'll try that again. I'll try and relaunch it and see if we get any better. Would I like to revert the in-game options to default settings? No, I would not. Well, let's give it a try, Chris. Maybe that won't be so bad. But you are correct. Tomorrow evening, 8 PM BST, over on Chris JT 1985's channel right here on Twitch.tv. You can see him trying to carry on Spider-Man 2, assuming that Avian doesn't break it. And I say, to be fair, I don't think you're the reason this broke, to be honest, Avian. I really don't think it's you. Maybe that's why I couldn't open the door. The game had got frozen. Nothing wrong with being cheeky on my channel, Chris. Nothing wrong with being cheeky. I'm sure I've been worse than that with some of my plugs in my time, so I've done far cheekier plugs than that. I used to work in radio, and some of the stuff we had to sell, and that was quite crazy, to be honest. Yeah, it's telling me to go there, but there's no way to get it open. You see, you can hear it moving and stop him. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, it's telling me enter the theatre in Fleet Hall, which is next to the atrium on the upper floor. Well, the arrow's directing me through this door, and I can't go through it. And nothing I do works. And it seems that everywhere else I'm stuck, so I'm going to have to go back to the outside area, I think. See if I can find another way. The navigation in this game is not brilliant. Some of the things don't make sense. We heard a scream from somewhere. How come that didn't freeze her? And kill her off.
You won't lock us in, old man? Oh, class fine with the cops. I used to love you. I used to think you're a musical genius. You know why? Because you paid my rent, you ancient hack. Come on to the record store. I'll show you what I think you're plinkety plink plink.
Let's try that again, shall we? Not quite sure what the point of that is, but okay. Let's be civilized, people. Nani? Maybe it's just me, but I don't know what that's all about. And I'm going to find out. Got some distilled water, lucky me. And that's about it, so there's not much else in here either, unfortunately. No? Ah, I wonder what I could search, and I saw a pop-up to do a search, and I'm like, there's something here. What is it? Right, so now we're in the saloon. Not really much of a saloon. There's no booze, there's nothing to drink. But there is plenty of clothes to wear, so maybe you want to become dapper. Oh, money. Give me the money. Thank you. I'll have that. This is giving me major House of Wax feelings to it. So it's making me think of.
The Wild Bunny by Sander Cohen. I want to take the ears off, but I can't. I hop, and when I hop, I never get off the ground. It's my curse, my eternal curse. I want to take the ears off, but I can't. It's my curse. It's my fucking curse. I want to take the ears off. Please, take them off. Please.
What a dreadful poem that was. What kind of message was that trying to give?
I'm shocked at the cold blood that oozes out of these autistic types. Broad Culpepper and that fruit job Cohen are in some kind of feud. Cohen's looking for my security detail to pick sides. The next thing I know, I'm called into Ryan's office to talk about the whole mess. Goddamn nut job artists.
I think to be an artist, sometimes you have to be crazy. Because you have to see the world through a totally different lens. Oh god, this is a tight one, this one. Oh no, it's not. I thought shit, I've got an impossible one. And then I realised at the last second. Hey, no. Huh? I thought I'd hacked that one. Oh, so much for hacking. That's the thing, it was I actually hacked it, so I don't know why that happened. That's odd. I don't know what that was about.
Fine. I guess we're done here.
So the question is, why was that camera not hacked? Because the whole point of that hacking then was that the camera would go off against them, not against me. So, why did it not work? Because I definitely solved the puzzle. I solved it. So that does not make any sense to me at all. I must have done something wrong, I just don't know what it was. I could pay $10 for that. $10 I can afford for now. That's okay. Get back here. You can't get away from me. I think she might be dead, but I was making damn sure. Okay. Okay. Ah, just realised something. I know it's a long way around for no reason. Right, there, it's now green. Something must have interrupted it last time. There must have been something that got in the way of it, I just don't know what it was. So now we've solved that at least, it gives us a chance here. Anything in the register? Not this time, that's annoying. I will take some shotgun ammo, thank you very much, that's good. Okay. That wasn't the one I wanted to use, but okay, I'll take it. Now, you see, that was more like it, wasn't it, people? Much more like it.
The parasite hates three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
How hard is the hack? Oh, it's a maximum hack. Yeah, I don't want to risk that. I'll come back for that later. Where I can get a free hack. Oh, I got a battery at least, though, so that's good. Very static crabs. Aren't crabs under the sea usually a lot more energized than that? Much bigger voice. And cue the chat, trying to drive me wild in just a moment and drive me annoyed with a certain song, which I'm going to no sell. What the hell? Okay, that caught me off guard. It's a high level hack, but I'm going to try it. And perfect. So, now, Chris, you can only do that song when you play the game live. You can do Can't Wait to Be King the moment you play that game live. One day you're going to do it. And I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to enjoy it. And to be fair, you should have had plenty of practice for it when you did Cuphead. So being honest, you should be fine. If you can get through Cuphead, you can get through that game. I was still amazed when you actually did Cuphead. That was me shitposting, and you're like, fine, I'm gonna do it. And I'm like, you're a braver man than me, I'll tell you that for free. Say the Aladdin game was fantastic, Avian. The Genesis Mega Drive version was, anyway. I never played the SNES one. But the Genesis version is the one that everyone says is the better one. I don't know how true that is. Ah, we can actually upgrade our guns here. Okay. So we can get machine gun kickback reduction, grenade launcher damage immunity. That's a pretty good one. Chemical flamethrower consumption, shotgun rate of fire, shotgun damage increase. I'm gonna go with shotgun.
Some hired Betty tried to sell me on those fancy Oxford Club CDs. No thanks. I told her I'm a nickel time man. Always will be. Why? Well, they smoke good and don't cost half a damn. Who cares if the things are made out of seashells and fish eggs?
I could just sit here and let the bots kill for me. This is the easiest part of streaming in the world. Trying to spawn cat me, were you? Trying to spawn cat me while I was taking a drink? I'll teach you to do that again. I do like the amount of spread fire that's happened on there where it's been shielded from the shot though. He certainly tried to destroy my friendly turret, didn't he? Oh, what the... Don't be oh. I'm there, like, why are you shooting at me? And then I realised this arsehole's appeared out of nowhere. Okay. Never mind.
Attention, any public congregation of more than 4 persons is considered an actionable offense.
A gathering of more than 4 people is an actionable offence, apparently. Any night out in the UK would result in everyone being in prison with that. Yes, mate. I say, I was aware of Cuphead, but I never played it. I'd heard it was a very hard platformer. And then I saw Chris, and I'm like, yeah, you can have that one. That's fine. I'm happy with you taking that one. You take that one for the rest of the time, mate. I see what happened there now. I understand what happened. Yeah, I actually understand what happened now. Basically, as I'd hacked him, he must have just turned back to alert mode, and it cancelled the hack. That's what's happened there. That was why I got hit by the hack. You have to basically take them down and hack them straight away. Give me the hack. Give me the... It's like the hack button wasn't responding for some reason. Right, I need to go down this way quickly. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. That's another one of you done. That's fine. Excellent news. No, it's another high-level hack, and I don't want that. I'll have one of you because I need one. And that's kind of about it, to be honest. So going up top then, this is where we were before, and unfortunately we got stuck. Because the door wouldn't open. See, the arrow's pointing in exactly the right way, and then that's it, that's as far as I can go. I can't go any further. And I can't go up here because... Oh, hold on, wait a second. That's what it was. The hidden elevator switch. I'm stuck in a corner. I'll teach you to sneak up behind me like that again. Last time you'll do that, won't it? Okay. Where was the other one? Oh, I don't want to smoke cigarettes. I will take the coffee though. Because coffee is life. Isn't it, Avian? Yes, defeated by an elevator switch. But the problem is the switch wasn't obvious to see. It wasn't. A lot of the bolts there you can't interact with. It looked very similar. The design's not that obvious, to be honest.
No, no, no! Silence! Allegro!
Allegro is one of the worst cars that British Leyland ever made. The Austin All-Agro, as it's known. Absolutely catastrophically bad. That just happened, people.
No, little moth. Life. Death. The burden of the artist is to capture. See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera. Take him as he is now, so I may remember him.
So I need to photograph the dead pianist to... I just thought I'd try and see if I could do any damage to it before I went down there. And expected to get absolutely mauled by a massive group of enemies, but no. I shot him with the pistol from distance.
Waiting for? Fitzpatrick can't hold that pose forever.
He's dead, so shut the fuck up. I don't answer to you anyway, Pillock. If I want to go and explore the auditorium, I'm going exploring the auditorium. And you can't stop me. Mid-level hack, let's give it a try. Right, okay, because of where the thingy is, I need an up one quickly. I need a then one of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you. There we go, perfect. The hack is now a lot cheaper. Thank you, I will have that. I don't want the cigarettes, no. Oh, machine gun rounds, yes please. I will happily have some machine gun rounds. Thank you, that's good. It's exploding buck, that's regular buck. Then there's Uncle Buck, for those of you who remember those films from the 90s. Oh, that door's locked. Oh, well that's disappointing. No, okay, nothing here, that's fine. So what is over here then? Hello, see? That's why I wanted to check these areas, in case there was more loot. Yeah, I can't hold that position pose forever when he's, like, rigor mortis habeas corpus. Oh, that's another one I can hack as well. I'd say being able to play on keyboard and mouse makes certain things in this game quite a breeze. It's nice to be able to just like click across all of the areas in seconds like that. On a controller, that is much harder because the motion for actually scrolling through is so much less responsive. Oh, I will have the pet bars. Yes, please. I will take those. Thank you. Sure they'll come in handy. Oh, damn it. I accidentally smoked and didn't mean to do that. You know when you just see something on the screen, it's like, collect it, gimme. And then you realise you've done something you don't want to do, so, yeah. Well, if The Undertaker has been, it'll be match of the year at WrestleMania. Bong. Bong. All the WWE fans now are going, what the fuck? You referenced that on your streams? Everybody else is like, that's gone way over my head. Right, let's get the camera.
And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, head to the atrium and place his photograph in my masterpiece. And so, our collaboration commences.
I can use my first aid. Or I can go all the way back up here and pay $10. Ah, yes. I've seen those kind of things before, Chris. Yes, where if you explore rather than actually essentially like do the game as you're supposed to, you get consequences. I think the one that, even though I've not played the game, I've seen the clip of it happening to, I think it's in the game, is it Deus Ex Human Revolution? Where you can basically, you're meant to go to this, like, helicopter at the start of the game. But you can choose to do stuff like break into offices and other kinds of crap. And if you do it, they go, damn it, man, while you were pissing around, things got worse. And you essentially fail the mission. Bit annoyed I had to waste my buckshot for that, but it was worth it. Especially now that I've picked up some machine gun ammo as well, so that's really helpful. And we have money, and we have a safe as well here, back here. No, let's not smoke the ciggies. It's a low-level hack, this one. So let's give it a try. Let's see what we got. Just because it's a low-level hack doesn't mean it's one I'm going to underestimate. Because this game has a habit of absolutely spanking my backside. But that will do nicely. Nice. I cannot carry any more first aid kit. Okay, I will use it, and I will collect it. Fair enough. That's the way you want to play a game. Right, I'm going to do a quick save while I can. Yeah, my coffee's just about drinkable at the moment, so that's good news. Oh, maximum level hack. No thanks. I'm going to leave that be just for a second. Apologies there, people. I had to clear my throat for a sec, so I didn't mean to cough all over the mic for you all. I do apologise. No one was.
Why you've come, little moth. You've your own canvas, one you'll paint with the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you to Ryan. But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium. Hurry now. My muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span.
Well, at least your muse isn't violent and just drags you into the room and says, get this thing written now. I know someone who has a muse like that. Someone whose muse is a violent piece of shit. When it comes to writing, by the way, my muse, it's a dude. And he ignores me. We need to get this written now. Nah, I can't be bothered. You've been saying that for the last 6 months. I don't care. I can't be bothered. It's not happening. Leave me alone. This is not what I pay you for. Leave me alone. I'm not writing anything. Settle down. It's my muse is, at the moment, very unhelpful. And now that I've said that live to the world, it's going to be like, well, fuck you then. I was about to do something last week, but it's not going to happen now. I'm taking another month off. Deal with it.
Do you see it? When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it.
I'd really rather not. No, I can't shoot the lights. Ah, so your muse starts all the projects, never finishes them, Chris. Yeah, I can relate to that too. Go on then.
Yeah, and there's Fitzpatrick, freed of his own kinks and defects.
Oh, nice, I got a crossbow.
Glorious news. This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples pals of mine, all connected by a common thread. Betrayal. Find them, little moth, and immortalize their mortality in my quad tick. Go. Once they've been sent to their reward, you shall go to yours, and to Ryan.
Yes, I'm sure there's a puzzle to solve to get that code. So in the meantime then... So Finnegan has been locked in a frozen tunnel on the way to Poseidon Plaza. Seek him out and kill him. Okay. So where are we then? Yeah, the alternate scenarios one I can massively relate to, Avian. I really can. It causes all kinds of problems. Yeah, so on the way to Poseidon Plaza. So wherever the hell Poseidon Plaza is, I don't know. No sign of it here, so I think I'm best off leaving the whole area. But I've now got this new weapon. Don't quite know how it works. But I've got it anyway, so that's good news.
The door to Poseidon Plaza is now open to my mom.
Is anyone else getting creeped out by the constant "my moth"? You're like a light to the flame, my moth. I heard you. Where are you?
Who is that? I just want...
Oh dear. Looks like you're dead. Anyway, oh, your Texas. Oh dear. There's something oddly satisfying about doing that.
Could you possibly think I would meet with my public now, when I'm preparing? Unbelievable.
Yes, nice to see you. That's cool. Cool off. Chill out. Welcome back, Mr. Freeze, from the terrible Batman movie, it would seem. Now you see, playing House of the Rising Sun.
Atlas is a friend.
I recall the song, but I wouldn't be able to play it on guitar. Ah, there's the door to Poseidon.
Allow me to draw back the curtain. I can see.
You think you're gonna finish me in here, you old fruit? And the saps you tossed in this meat locker, all panicked like rabbits. I just watched and waited. And when they started to kick, I started to scavenge. Made myself a little splicer cocktail, I did. You can't come in from the cold. Then you gotta grow ice over your heart. And the Iceman cometh, Sander, baby. The Iceman fucking cometh.
Nice.
I finally sent someone. Son of a bitch. Left me to freeze. Oh, I've got a pose all picked out for you.
Not a unique game over stream. No? Oh, okay. Interesting. Why not just finish me? Is it just me? You know, you've got someone frozen exactly the right way you want them. Just leave them. And you don't remember the game swearing this much? Yeah, it's somewhat interesting, to say the least. All these people I'm like, just absolutely murdering. Quite a high level hack, so let's give it a try, see how we go. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. Okay. I want to get as many of these in the field as possible. Ah, hold on. Just realised something. I was about to give myself a massive own goal. I got away with it. Last second I saw it, I was... Oh, no, 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 no. Bad idea. Very bad idea. As you say, Chris, yes, close. I just looked at it and I went, oh, no, 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 no. Bad idea, bad idea. All these poor innocent people who've been literally frozen in time, and I'm just there. I'm gonna make sure we have a smash. Ah, Chris.
I didn't hear that. God damn it.
I understand how frustrating that must feel.
Bracing. Take a photo of him and place it in the quad tick. I'm feeling full, like an expectant mama.
Ew. I don't want to hear about you sounding like that, you
yes.
prick.
Now put the picture in the frame. Let's see what we've got here.
Nice. Leave your frozen foes out in the cold with frozen field. So if we freeze them, they'll stay there. Is there anything else back here to collect before we go any further? Yes, some extra shells, that's good. Well, shell casings rather than shells themselves, but it's a good start. You say you try not to backseat game, Chris, and that's good because, well, as you say, telling people how to play the game is very annoying. Making suggestions when someone's stuck is perfectly fine. But, yeah. No one likes a backseat gamer. Again, just ask Icky Ellen Rose about that one. Icky Ellen Rose was not happy with that, was she? I hear the sound of electricity. There's a big daddy around here. Where'd he go? Hearing that little sister saying that is creeping me out. Ah! Yes, Avian. Reading the script. I mean, it's not something we'd ever do, that, is it? I actually have no idea, Chris. I've no idea how he missed me. It's like he did like a massive long strafe attack and somehow went wide of the mark. What I did like was how effective...
Come back! Please!
I liked how effective the electric rounds were against it. The electric rounds were really, really effective. Now back here, there should be another first aid kit I didn't get. I had to angle myself in the perfect way then to actually pick the damn thing up. Right, Fuggish Splicer has been emptied, that's okay. Let's go and add this portrait to the map then. That's what we gotta do.
It's coming together. Yes. But there will always be doubters. You good doubters. I could never stomach doubters.
How dare you attempt to use vending machines in my Rapture? How dare you? Get back in your lane. I gotta say, that's the only downside to these things being picked up. When they trigger those alarms, you have to listen to the alarm.
Vandalism is a serious crime. Remember, vandals are terrorists. Vandalism is a serious crime. Remember, vandals are terrorists.
I had 2 different sirens going in my ear, and that was pissing me the fuck off. I had to change that down. I had to shut down those bots. Oh! We have another one. Oh! Whoops! He managed to hit me when I tried to jump over him. That's what happened then. He managed to hit me at the same time I went to hit him. Okay, that were better than I thought. So, a random pillar statue was the weakness for him, because he couldn't attack me at all.
I guess I just don't know how I feel about those little...
So we now need to go to Rapture Records in the upstairs part of Poseidon Plaza. Okay.
Sisters.
The Little Sisters, gee, don't you know they're the glue that holds Rapture together?
Really?
So that's Poseidon Plaza, but where's the records? That's Fine Art. That's Fleet Hall. That one's closed. Oh, there's a fucking another one. All the big daddies are coming out to play now. Well, that was lucky. Oh, bollocks, hit the wrong key. That's so annoying.
The little ones have never had anyone to look to, except to me,
Thank you for
and I am not much to speak of. You give them hope. And for this, I am grateful. I'll send something to demonstrate that gratitude.
Inside a teddy bear at Gatherer's Garden, wherever the hell that is. So meantime, where's this record shop? Right, we're going to try and hack this first of all. Right, that tells me we've got to go up and down, so I need some verticals and I need them fucking quick. There we go, perfect, thank you. And one more for luck. Beep boop, job done. Yes, I suppose it is Daddy's daycare. Ah, there we are. Oh, replaced Hypnotized Big Daddy with Hypnotized Big Daddy 2. Nice. Thing is, I've not actually used that one. I've not made it to work. Oh, I've got no ammo for that one. So, well, that's a regular book for now. Yeah, it says Rapture Records in the upstairs section of Poseidon Plaza. So the question is, where is Rapture Records?
I smell.
Why don't you shut up? Seriously.
I know you're here, and I'm itching for a fight.
Oh boy. Okay, who's next?
Pardon? Come on, call the cops.
You're not calling anyone, my friend.
I found her that way.
No, they don't give rewards doing it that way, but it must be said. I mean, the thing is, it says the upstairs area of Poseidon Plaza, but we'll check that out in a moment. Nah, I don't want to do that.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Oh, there's not even anything worth buying there. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, never mind. Because it said when I went into Poseidon Plaza, there was barely anywhere. Well, let's go check it out anyway.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Some incendiary bolts. I could give them as a try, actually. Oh, that could be useful too, I must admit. I'm gonna get those. So I can now pretend...
Come on! I just want to talk! Hey.
Yeah. You want to talk? Oh, I just got my ammo back. Oh, maybe I'll have to do some more experimenting with this crossbow weapon. I was able to retrieve my bolt then, I think. And if that's the case, that's awesome. Nope, can't do anything with them. Ah, upstairs. Right, that makes more sense. So if I quickly switch to my F3 power. Why was advertising on Tails instead of BioShock? It shouldn't be. I definitely updated it to BioShock. I definitely updated it. I've no idea there, Rose. Welcome to the stream anyway. Good evening to you, but it might have been set in error and I updated it, but I definitely changed it. Let's get some more ammo because I need it. Haha, nice! Someone's actually modded the merchant back into Resident Evil Requiem. That's amazing. Okay, the only problem with this weapon is the slow reload and the ammo that runs out quickly.
Come on! I just want to talk to somebody.
Yeah, so do I. I talk with my shotgun. I'm a bit old-fashioned like that. Creeps clinging to the ceiling, thinking they're Spider-Man. You're not Spider-Man. You want to be Spider-Man? Go check out Chris JT 1985 stream tomorrow night, right here on Twitch.tv. That's another one that's a maximum level hack, which I don't want to take on right now. Right, let's try this one. Okay, so I want you. Oh, no. Not you, but you. Perfect. Job done. Right, Hacker's Delight. Every time you hack something, you gain health and Eve. Yes, I'll have that. That could come in handy. Okay, and then we can also make trap bolts, exploding book, anti-personnel rounds, or bloodlust. Ah, that's when you use the wrench. Meh, not really. Not much use. Medium, let's give it a try. Ah, right, that one you need to get up to the top. I might as well scrap that one, that's not going to work. Oh, what the hell? That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, my fault. Let's try that again. I pressed the wrong key, I think. It's like me when it comes to music. Everything's in the wrong key. And anyone who's a musician now is probably thinking, that's not the worst joke I've heard, but it's up there. And you would be, well, correct. You would be correct. Yeah, this is my first time playing BioShock, that's right. I mean, the only thing I will say is, and again, please don't spoil this for the rest of the audience, but one of the biggest things about this game was sadly spoiled for me years ago. Spoiled on a YouTube video, basically. A YouTube video said something which, once heard, can't be forgotten. Let's just say I've never quite got over it. Right, I could do with getting some exploding buckshot if possible. There they are. There he is. He's coming at us. I do have frag grenades at least, so I can start with that. Okay, let's keep going. And down it goes. Nice. It got us a lot of ammo, a lot of money at least, but still, wow. What a pain. Now, the question is, where's the little sister? Either that or this Big Daddy's just gone rogue. Ah, you played BioShock 2 as multiplayer when you didn't have broadband. That's like when I was playing, I think it's Quake 3 Arena on the Sega Dreamcast. Yeah, that's right, Sega Dreamcast Online. You will eat if you did that, people. Oh god, there's a fucking another one, I can hear it. Oh, Jesus Christ. How many of these fuckers are there?
Come on!
Get out of my fucking way. So the Dreamcast is an excellent console. I'm actually thinking of as cover for when I'm not going to be around. I'm actually going to do an offline recording of a playthrough of a game from the Sega Dreamcast. A game which was not on the Dreamcast. Sorry, a game that originally came out on the Dreamcast and was ported to many other places. So that was effective and then wasn't effective. Would you kindly stop chasing me? Okay, fine. Just knock me out. That's fine. Yes, there's a time coming soon where I'm not going to be around for a while. I'm not going anywhere in particular. Nowhere special. Nah. Nowhere at all.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Yeah, say it's not anywhere important, Chris. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be gone for a bit of time. So I was thinking that what I might do is do a playthrough of a game that's on the Sega Dreamcast. Came out originally on the Sega Dreamcast, but has been ported everywhere else. But the game in question that I want to do is a version that's exclusive to Japan, and that would be none other than Resident Evil Code Veronica. which had a Japanese exclusive release called Kanzenban. And I'm tempted to do it. Oh, that's quite a high-level hack, that one. And I've not really got the ammo, so I'm going to leave it be. I'll go on, let's see what the fortune teller says.
So, you have a plot picked out yet?
Well, that's not much of a fortune, really. To be honest, has your clock ticked out yet? Well, you tell me, mate. Oh, some buckshot. Yes, please. No, I don't want to drink the whiskey. Unlike in Dishonored, I can't handle my booze in this game. Yeah, if you want to see a character, by the way, who can hold his ale, play as Corvo Watano in Dishonored. That guy can drink like a fucking fish. He never stops. Ah, this is an impossible one. Yeah, it was an impossible. Oh, that one might be close to impossible as well, but I've got to be quick. I might get around it. Oh, bollocks. I'm missing a final piece. That one's impossible too. It's impossible. There was a key piece missing. Damn it. Try again. Right, okay, that's good. Yeah, that'll do it. And where are you? There you are. Thank you. Gotcha. Done. Gonna say, I thought it seemed a bit unlikely. Booze hound. Drinking alcohol. This restores a small amount of meat rather than draining it. There it is, people. We can now get it. We can also make a couple of heat-seeking RPGs. Also hack tool, armor-piercing rounds. That could come in handy. We'll get the armor-piercing rounds. And we'll also get some more of the electric gel. In fact, I can make quite a lot of that. Because that means with the electric gel, I've now got over 100 shots. Which was effective, actually. It was good against the big daddies. Oh, speaking of the big daddy, there it is. But what I'm not seeing is the little sister. So if I'm not seeing the little sister, I'm not interested. I want to see if there's anything more back here. Ah, there's this way. Keep them coming. Keep them on the back foot. Hey, nice one. Risky. Let's try it. See what happens. I also, at one point, there's one game I'd love to do a playthrough of, even though it's hard as balls, and I think I'd have to do the PlayStation 1 version of it. But I'd actually like to have a go at doing a playthrough of Driver. One of the hardest video games ever. Yeah, how many times as a kid did I hear, maybe I'll give you a car when I need a ride to the grocery store? Answer, way too fucking many. I heard that phrase way too many times. Exactly, Chris, yes. One of the hardest, if not the hardest. That tutorial did not piss around. Oh, God. Ah, no, that could come in handy if I'm quite careful. Yeah, that'll do it. Then you there, and you there. Your hat. I can do that tutorial every time now, believe it or not. I can do that tutorial every single time without a problem. But I know for a fact that it's been the bane of nightmare for a lot of people. A lot of people have always said it's awful and one of the hardest ever. Stay down.
He busted out of here. Now I'm all alone again. I just wanted some company. Come on.
And I wanted to be left alone. So sod off. Don't darken my doorstep again, you pillock.
Hey fella, don't you want to take a walk?
No, I don't want to take a walk. What I want to do is shoot you in the face.
All I wanted to meet someone.
Is that meet someone at an M-E-A-T?
That's all you got?
Oh, I've got to keep missing now. So you see, this gun, that's why you can't get the bolts all the time, because it would be overpowered. It would be OP. This gun is absolutely broken. Oh, for Jesus Christ, how many of these are there? I thought I'd scraped out of the way then, but not this time. Oh. Too late. So if you can get the electric gel, that's the weapon for them. Incredibly effective. I've just proven that. Oh, pardon me. I'll pick that up, that's fine. Yes, you can shoot the pool balls. That might mean I was hoping there might be an achievement for doing something like hitting it a certain way. Or better, yeah, I've got an idea actually. Can you actually pick them up? Oh, damn it, I've not got any left. Bugger.
Fontaine knew our blokes were coming. We were done over. Them splicers come screaming out the woodwork. Burping fire, spitting ice. Demons out of the demons out of the demons out of the Bible they were. I've never seen nothing like it. It wasn't a business he was building. It was an army.
Wow, we got a safe. Let's see how safe it is. Oh, too late. The answer so far is it's actually very safe when you're too slow to get things moving. Yeah, it moves, even though it's only a certain point, it moves very quickly. So if you got to be really quick on the draw, I think, to be able to get through it. There we go, done. Nice, got some trap bolts, machine gun rounds, and some exploding buck as well. Okay, that's good. Ah, we got the film. No, won't let me do it. Damn it, that's annoying. More crossbow bolts too, that's awesome. Yeah, I knew it was coming. Ah, here we are. This is where we needed to come. We found it. After all this bloody time, we found it, people. And you're not sure you trust a safe that can be hacked by water pipes. I mean, I'm not sure I trust being in a place that's under the sea either, personally. I got that at the right time. Okay, cool. If I can't use it, I'll pick it up now. No big deal.
All game, Aaron boy. Cohen, Brian, two old birds pulling on each other's milk sticks.
What does he mean by milk sticks? Right, we can't get back out.
Cohen's not a musician. He's Ryan's stable boy. Ryan's corrupt policies crap all over the place, and Cohen flutters around clearing it up. But instead of using a shovel, like you would with a proper mule, Cohen tidies with a catchy melody and a clever turn of phrase. But no matter how nicely it sounds, he can't really do anything about the smell.
My kitten! You murdered my kitten! She's so stuck.
A Rapture reminder. He was a nasty one. And my but I think I like him better this way. Take his damn photo. Chop, chop. You flutter all around the fort, taking life as you go. You're not a moth. You're an angel. I've never painted an angel. Maybe I should.
Yes, because of course working for this guy was always going to end well, wasn't it, people?
Come where I can see you. I'm sorry. Let go.
Piece of advice, don't attack me. It's not going to end well for you. Take a week off with only one working day to do month end. Risky one, that, Chris. I mean, don't forget to say I've got a trip down to London next week again for another bleeding office week. Still, not long after that, I will have a vacation, so I can't complain too much. Still have to decide what costumes I'm going to do for the next event I go to. I have a couple of ideas, but I've yet to decide which ones I want. I've got a couple of weeks, I don't need to rush.
That's 3 of 4. What's that look? You don't like it, do you? I don't need to be judged by you, by anyone. Screw you! Screw all you fucking doubters! Here's what I say to all of you!
I heard that.
Fly away, little dog! Fly!
Okay. Yes, I just shot you through the head. With a bow gun.
That gets a little blood flowing. What's that? I smell something there. A rat! It's a rat! What? I'm a...
Smile! Smile!
Oh. That's irritating. They managed to avoid the arrow. I like the way she just cracked up a minute. That was pretty wild. That was pretty gnarly. Yeah, the only problem with this weapon is it hoovers through ammo. I managed to miss him but hit her. How did I do that? Did anyone see that? I managed to miss someone less than a foot away from me, but I hit someone behind with ease. I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. Oh, so we need to kill them all. So it is a kill them all mode. Right, okay. You want to attack each other, be my guest.
I'm sorry for that outburst. You'll have to forgive an old fool his artistic temperament. The birth is so close now. The labor pains can blur the judgment and drive the passions of even the finest spirits.
Well, I got some rewards from it, but still, that was frustrating. Having a little lie down, are you? Enjoy it. It's your last. Oh. Someone triggered the alarm. Don't know who it was. Oh, there's a safe here. Boom, done. Well, you might not give a shit, but the machines do. I admire your courage, mate, but it was never going to work that way. Let's be honest here. So, Eve's Garden in Poseidon Plaza. Ah, Eve's Garden. Yeah, I remember going down that. So this was the tobacconist, which we've already been through. Can we make anything of interest there? Trap bolts can come in. Oh, exploding book. I'll have some of those, thank you. I'll have some of those too. So how exactly do these work, these trap bolts? What is it they actually do? Ah, right. Yes, that's what they do. They literally create tripwires. Could be useful for the big daddies. But knowing me, do you know what I'll do? go straight into my own trap. That's what will happen with me. So let's head upstairs. Oh, not enough money. I've not got enough cash. I need more money. Boo. Not enough money. It's like when you try in Resident Evil 4 to buy something. Not enough cash, stranger. Well, I'm not sure about cravings, mate, but I certainly want to get through this game as much as I can, so maybe that's the kind of craving. I don't know. Right, so it was Eve's garden, that's it. Yeah, not Eden's garden, Eve's garden. Oh.
I was just getting warmed up!
That's not very effective.
Come back! Please!
So, is this actually any use? It does snag them. Yeah, it does. It does actually work. These don't work as well as I thought they would. Bugger. He read that one, didn't he? Oh, bugger. Now that's frustrating. That was a proper, if I'm going down and taking you all with me shot, that one. That one didn't quite work as well as I thought it would. Never mind. Good fun, though, I'll give it that much. It was good fun. Let's try that again, shall we, people? I'd say a massive thank you to all you people out there who actually sat watching me fail so badly at this. There's no blaming the game here, people. There's no blaming anything but me. This is down purely to the way I'm playing the game. I gotta be careful of the traps now, because there's quite a few cables knocking around here. And I say there was quite a lot of us who all took each other down because, well, so be it. There goes the elite bouncer. We got some good rewards out of it in the end, at least, people. Yeah, it could have been worse. Right, that's Pharaoh's Casino, so we don't want that. Eve's Garden, there it is. So we did come in here earlier, so the chances are a lot of the loot's been taken out. We need to find whoever the target is. Yep, Rodriguez. I had the money, I might as well use it. So I've just realised that my camera's kind of blocking the amount of recovery I had. Right, the question is, where are you hiding? Meanwhile, we can make some more exploding bolt. Yeah, more of those. Definitely want more of that. And I'll get to make some of those while I'm at it as well. I will say the crafting mechanic's okay in this game. The crafting is not that bad. Ah, right, so this is outside the area. So where are you hiding? Yeah, a regular at Eve's Garden. And I am at Eve's Garden. But the target is not here.
It won't go well. It won't go well at all.
You've been watching too many of my streams, Mr. Fortune Teller, to be able to say right there with confidence it won't go well. You're not wrong. Ah, here we go.
Forgotten about poor Jasmine, but I'm so glad you didn't.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ryan. I didn't know. I didn't know Fontaine had something to do with it. What are you doing? No, don't, please. I loved you, don't, please, no.
That sounded like someone begging for their life to Ryan. Interesting. Okay. Question is who and why? That door's locked. Steel pipe, pair of shoes. Oh, I don't like the look of it. Uh-oh. Trigger warning.
That creepy Dr. Tenenbaum promised me it wasn't going to be a real pregnancy. They just take the egg out once Mr. Ryan and I had... Oh, I needed the money so bad. But I know Mr. Ryan's going to suss it out. Gonna know I wasn't being careful. Gonna know I sold the... Mr. Ryan's going to be so mad at me.
Yeah. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. Too slow. Let's try again. I keep getting bad RNG in terms of what I'm getting for the items there. Because the whole, like, you've only got one move before you're out of time is what makes it a lot trickier. What the hell? I must have accidentally clicked the right click button then. Because the time suddenly flew forward. That must have been down to me. It has to be that. It can't have been anything else. quick. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. Well, that's a long way round, people, but I think I managed to get it. I've even made a double U-bend. Completely pointless. Absolutely pointless. Don't ask me to do the plumbing in your house, people. Have you seen the state of that? Take the socket wrench away from me as fast as possible.
How about some fucking service around here?
Ah, looks like our target is now waiting in the bar, people.
Maybe I'll just, you know, do something. Things that man do. Fuck you! Who does he think he is? I'm gonna fucking kill you!
He was a lout, but
Did he just walk into my trap?
vigorous. Get the photo before it completely dries up.
I think he did. I think he just ran into my trap. I mean, I'll take it. It was kind of a contrived victory, that one. I managed to make him run away and then he just blew himself up. It's like, oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. Kind of like killing the guy on the stage where I just shot from a distance as a joke and he blows up and I'm like, oh. Yeah. That happened, people.
Diamond will fix me. Everything will work.
Look, you're not going to be able to fix it, mate. It's not going to happen.
Let me see.
Well, we got an achievement then, but now we're in the middle of what appears to be a fight. Still, a big daddy getting involved and make things interesting. That was unfortunate, the collision got me behind the pillar. Yep, so we just got our goal to leave Fort Frolic, having earned our way out with that one, to say the least. Now, I want to quickly see if I can acquire... Thank you, that'll do nicely. Okay. Right, so there's the trap bolt. But it's time for us to jump onto the underwater transit system. I don't know where we need to. I'm guessing Hephaestus? I don't know if that's where we need to go. I'm going to try it anyway.
Watch yourself. Ryan's stirring. We best keep to our knitting. It's time to either run the table or go home empty. Ryan's got the genetic key to Rapture. We get that from him and we get out of this hellhole. We don't, then you and I are ghosts. Now would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch? It's time to finish this.
I mean, that's a relatively straightforward goal, isn't it, people?
I see Cohen's lost his touch, if you knew him when he used to believe in the work, in the struggle. And now, he rots in that Neverland, waiting for someone to come and tell him he still got it. I suppose that's why he let you live.
I do like how we suddenly got like blood waters down here. I think that's amazing. Sorry, mate. Dress code. You're too hot for this place. Oh. Yep. I would be very happy to have the shots. Thank you very much. So let's keep going. Yeah, I'd say using keyboard and mouse for this feels so much better than controller.
You can taste it, can't you? Andrew Ryan.
This seems too easy to reach.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
The power of Christ won't save you now, my friend. You might have the power of Christ. I had the power of napalm flamethrower. I win. It's a hard hackle. I'm going to try it anyway. All right, thank you. One of those. Oh, I've not got the final piece. I don't believe it. I can't beat it. I haven't got the one that turns to the right. Fuck. One more. Every time. There's one too short. I've not got a piece that turns to the right. These aren't possible. Unless I'm making a mistake. And I think I've just seen where I might have been doing it. I'm going to try one more time. Oh, what the... Damn it! I either get this one right or I'm dead, because I just realised that I'm actually not at any kind of health here, and that's down to me, not down to the game. Okay, and that is a success. Woo! Let the machines do the job for us, eh, people? Yes, that was a rather infuriating hack, but we managed to get around it by pure persistence more than anything else. I will take the frag grenade. Oh, new diary.
Ryan nationalised Fontaine Futuristics. He owns it now, lock, stock and barrel. For the good of the city, he says. He'll break it up in due time, he says. I've resigned from the council and lodged me letter of protest, but that's just pissing in the wind. It'll be war, I say, unless somebody stops Ryan, and right fast.
Another one that's the high level one. Yeah, I need more healing before I can do that, realistically. I don't want to be risking it. Why is it the glue looks like lollipop sticks? Can anyone tell me that?
I spent the afternoon trying to get as close to Ryan's gate as possible without making a spectacle of myself. He's got it shielded 6 ways till Easter. There's no way into that base. All I got for my trouble was the hairy eyeball from Ryan's splicer mates. What's the reward you get for trying to outsmart the best electrical engineer of our generation?
Well, I've been given a lot of access here for grenades, so that tells me we're about to have a very high, hard-hitting enemy. No, Chris, we don't do that. Right, I don't have another one of you, so I'm going to have to improvise this, I think. And there it is. Yes, we definitely don't want to be doing that. Licking glue is a bad thing. Phew. Well saved. Well rescued.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Ah, yes, Chris. It's a sticky situation. There's a camera here and I want to try and get through it. Why isn't it giving me the option to hack it? Oh, it wasn't giving me the option to hack even though I shot the damn thing. Right, okay. If you're not going to play by the fucking rules, neither am I. I'm not pissing around. If you're not going to be balanced, neither am I. Get out of here. You won't play by the rules, neither will I. Could really have done with another one, but that will do it nicely. Sweet! That's helpful. We needed that. Okay, well, I was supposed to go into the office of Andrew Ryan. And I don't like this. It's too easily set up. So let's save our game. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Wow, they're really trying hard tonight, aren't they, Chris? They're really trying hard tonight to find a way through the defenses, aren't they? Wow! They're turning the heat right up now with their new strategies, it would seem. For those of you who don't know, that's basic mod talk, so don't feel like you're being left out here, people. You're not. It's not that exciting. It's just amusing. Absolutely, yes. I think this is why a lot of people...
The worm looks up and sees the face of God. But look around. It's a regular convention of worms in here. They all had mothers, fathers, people who loved them. They got married, fucked their wives. What makes you think you're any different? I haven't chosen the spot for you on the wall yet. Let me know if you have a preference.
I glory for you, Father.
I had to go jungle style with that filthy ape for 3 weeks, but he finally spilled the beans on how to get to Andrew Ryan. Generate a sympathetic overload in harmonic core number 3. That's simple. Now all I gotta do is figure out what the hell a sympathetic overload is, and for that matter, a harmonic core number 3. Piece of cake for an electrical engineer. Too bad I designed ladies' shoes. Gonna go see the grease monkeys left alive in heat loss monitoring. See what I can shake out of their trees.
Unlike all parasites who ever tried to walk in stolen shoes. I'd explain the science that renders what you're trying to do impossible, but that would be like playing Mozart for a tree frog.
commandments. More of you I kill. Now bless the only making it worse. Only making it worse for yourself.
Rapture is coming back to life. Even now, can't you hear the breath returning to her lungs? The shops reopening, the schools humming with the thoughts of young minds. My city will live. My city will thrive. And when that day comes, we'll use your tombstone for pavement tiles.
Your tombstone for payment tiles. That's an interesting and oddly specific thing to say. Well, I suppose that's what they want to do, so let them do it.
We were wrong.
I shall possess.
I shall lay my finger upon you. Your devil, your evil head.
There you go. You're down. Sorry about that, boys. Not in the mood to play with that today. Oh.
You think you could get away with it?
I can, because I just did.
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites. Rapture is on the rise.
I can just wait here. I got hung up on the door. That's annoying.
Welcome to the circus of...
I think he was a bit mad. Yes, Chris, you're not wrong. He was.
Just a trickster playing with my ears. I'll see you in the city. I will execute judgment upon thee. Go! You'll find
You'll do what, mate? What was that you'll do? Keel over and hail the bullets. Yeah, that's exactly what you're going to do. Welcome to the party, pal. I'll give you unclean. How's that for unclean? I call that the unclean shells to the back of the skull. I say die. That's what I say. Oh, lots of that, please. Thank you.
Strikes me that Fontaine wasn't overly inconvenienced by his own demise. On New Year's Eve, these wretched splicers come streaming out of the poorhouses and stormed the proverbial barricades. Dead rot in the streets, and Johnny and Janie's citizen are lined up round the block for plasmids. Anything to help fend off the rabble.
Yeah, indeed. Yippee-ki-yay. Absolutely.
Ignore the lies of Atlas and his parasites.
I know the arrow's sending me the other way, but I'm going back to the health pool. Or at least I thought I would be, because I'm sure I hacked one nearby here. Must be further back this way. Ah, yeah, I knew there was one. So if you can heal for a small amount of money, it's worth it. Just gives you that edge to be able to keep things going. So we'll keep on advancing deeper into Rapture. I don't know what it got you. Why don't you tell me?
What? That's right.
Yeah, about that, mate.
Do you guys have any idea there's a war on? If you don't follow proper maintenance of those big daddies, they burn through those R-30
C4s like them Eve's apple berries go through penicillin. I've got Atlas's goons hitting us non-stop and two dead mechanics just this week. We need to control costs. If I wanted to deal with amateurs, I would have stayed on dry land.
Strikes me that Fontaine wasn't overly inconvenienced by his own demise. On New Year's Eve, his wretched splicers come streaming out of the poorhouses and stormed the proverbial barricades. Dead rot in the streets. Johnny and Jamie Citizen are lined up round the block for plasmids. Anything to help fend off the rabble.
Oh, bugger, that's dead. That was a fail the moment I saw it. As soon as I saw it, I thought that's a fail. Oh, for that one, you have to go straight down. This is where some of these are a tad unbalanced. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying the hack. I'm going to try it 2 more times. And there we go, done it. Phew! That was more awkward than it needed to be. We made it work.
Woe be unto you! Run! Run from the light!
I admire your attempt to East End thug me. I really do admire that, but sorry to say, you're up against the wrong person.
At the bottom of the sea, insect. But where else could we be free from the clutching hand of the parasites? Where else could we build an economy that they would not try to control? A society that they would not try to destroy? It was not impossible to build Rapture at the bottom of the sea.
Damn it!
It was impossible to build it anywhere else.
Yeah, that puzzle's impossible. We'll try it one more time, but I think it's actually impossible, this one, because of the way the actual thing is. Yeah, I'm not bothering. I'm not wasting my ammo on it. I'm wasting it. It's costing me too much in health. I'm not wasting it. Yeah, but again, I don't mind it being hard, but again, I've always said this, I like a challenge, but it has to be a fair challenge. And when it's down to RNG, that's not a fair challenge. Oh. Well, that was fair. Never mind. Ah, we can upgrade a weapon, so... Crossbow break. An automatic tip will greatly reduce the chance of crossbows breaking. Making the crossbows stronger is good, because it might mean we're able to use more ammo. So if that's going to be where the challenge is coming from, when it's turning out the lights, that's going to be quite annoying. I mean, if that's meant to be inducing fear, it's not. It's just annoying. That's what that is, it's annoying. Well, that works after a fashion, I suppose. I'll take it.
You're not a man. You're just a termite at Versailles.
Ah, I hear Mr. B. Move. Why can't I move? For some reason I couldn't move them, but I wasn't stuck on anything. Oh god, this is... I don't know what happened then. I was really struggling for control. I don't know why. I suddenly stopped being able to move. Oh, fuck off. I've had enough of your shit, mate. Next. I seemed to get stuck on something, but there was nothing there. I wasn't on against the wall or anything, so I'm a bit confused by it. Oh well. Never mind. Not much more we can do. You can fuck off! Get off my battlefield now. Don't fucking come back. Don't ever come back here. Oh, I was making sodden sure. I'm not having that again. That's helpful. Nice one. It's got an auto hack tool that could come in handy. I'll have that too. Yeah, did that one on purpose. Oh. Another auto hack tool. Excellent. Okay. So I found some extra loot by looking around at least. But what I'm looking for now is a place to replenish on first aid kits. Because I'm quite low on health here. There we go. Completely replenished. There we go. Excellent. Okay. The only thing that's getting me stuck at the moment, game, is when you're spawning unbalanced enemies. That's the only thing that's getting me stuck. But hey, we're getting there. That's better. Because this is where we came through earlier and we were up against it. I think that's what's happened. That's what it is. It must be getting collision detection against certain things.
Let me tell you something about keyboards and all them university types. They're so smart, except when they eat. I put a couple of drinks in him last week, and before I could say boo, he's telling me he's got the code to his office keyed to the date of Australia Day. Now's every weeks I slip in real gentle and take a buck or two from the till. The Aussie never notices, and I ain't about to tell him. Seems like there's all kind of crazy stuff back there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe one day I'll get more ambitious.
I can do that as well. Isn't it annoying? I can do that as well. Isn't it annoying when someone does that? That's right. Stay down. Well, to be fair, Chris, that's the big daddy that took me out ages ago, and I was just able to get my revenge now because I found a way to get him down the stairs.
Time's to say bye, Mr. B.
Parrot! We'll drown you!
To answer your question, mate, yes, I do think I can get away with this. I do. Not sure what gave that answer away. Maybe you should tell me. Oh, wait, you can't. Because you're dead. How does it feel to be dead? Well, that's impossible. That was another impossible hack, so I'm just going to use an auto hack instead. That's what they're there for.
I didn't recognize the twist that come into the shop today. Stacked like Sally and dressed to the nines. She's played her cards pretty close to the vest, but you ain't gotta be no college job to see that she's into some bad china. She was asking about magnetic locks and some such. I played it coy, but she took wise. After she showed me round her backyard, I gave her directions to Keyboard's tool shop. Rapture's gone to hell, but sometimes the great chain still cuts you a break.
Okay, that's good. We managed to find some screws, some extra equipment. I was just making sure then, because they have a habit of playing possum.
Over there, yeah. Why can't Ryan take care of this crap himself? Because Mr. Ryan's got more important things to do than to enforce the law. Loyalty in the ranks. Say hello to Fontaine, you backstabbing son of a bitch.
Before the final rat has eaten the last gram of you, Rapture will have returned. I will lead a parade. Who was that, they'll say, as they point to the sad shape hanging on my wall. Who was that?
I begged Mr. Ryan to hand Fontaine's heuristics over to Atlas's boys as a peace offering, but the stupid sod won't listen to reason. Instead, he's just splicing his mob up, giving them more and tougher plasmids. There's an arms race on here in Rapture, but it's not about who can build the best guns and the biggest bombs. It's about who can become less of a man and more of a monster.
That one's not got a little sister with him, I don't think, so I'm going to leave him be. Not going to waste the ammo.
A man builds a city at the bottom of the sea. That's a marvel. Another man happens to be on a plane that crash lands on the same city in the middle of the ocean. Why, that sounds more like a miracle.
Yeah, or a very contrived interference. It sounds convenient to me, actually. That's what that does. Sounds convenient.
That's right! Keep running, I'm on even miles to the wall.
Oh, I think I've accidentally set up a... I didn't even mean to attack him. back up, the coward. You can't actually fight me.
Whoa, beyond you! Run!
Fuck off!
Run to your devil! I'm sure.
Yeah, I want to my devil. You can fuck off to yours. Tosspot, get out of here. Nothing I can do. I'm dead. I can't move anywhere. I can't move. There was literally nothing I could do. There was literally nothing I could do then. I could not get around the corner. I couldn't get around the corner, and I couldn't do anything about getting around from the other side. Nothing I can do. Absolutely nothing I can do. Out of the fucking way. There we go, that'll do. Yeah, see, tramwire didn't do anything then. I'm just going to deliberately keep dying now. I'm just going to deliberately keep dying until it dies. There we go. I'm just gonna cheese it. There we go. Cheesed. The enemy has been cheesed. You're gonna be cheap, I'll be cheap. I'll just keep respawning. I can do that as well.
I've seen such terrible things. Thank you. And done worse myself. Thank you for reminding me that the light of the world has not yet been snuffed out. I am sending a little one to help you on your way.
I'll appreciate it.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what...
I heard that.
Thus saith the Lord!
Oh, that didn't set him on fire. That should have set him aflame, but it didn't. I'm really confused.
We have turned away. Ayúdeme! ¡Ah! Howard! We'll drown you! Come on! Fight me properly!
No. No, I won't. I won't fight you. I will cheat. I will cheese it. Because I can. Right, let's get some actual things. So, makes us stronger, more slots. We'll have that. We'll upgrade our maximum health. We'll upgrade that. Incinerate 2. Hacking expert 2. Get a bit more upgrades on this to make things a bit easier. Excellente. That's going to make things a bit better for us. We've got a few more upgrades involved. Okie dokie. Now, I want to drop down here to where there's another machine. Just to give us a few more. Get some machine gun rounds as well, so we've got some ammo. And anti-personnel rounds will come in handy, so let's get going. Yeah, if you say so, pal. If you say so.
I send you lies!
Okay, if you don't want to fight me, run away. I didn't forsake you, they did. I will take that money, thank you. Yes.
I send you boils! That's right! Who's there? He's got a gun! He's got a gun!
Yeah, these anti-personnel rounds definitely help. It must be said. They're definitely an improvement. Now, let's take a look and see just how bad it is. Yeah, there's nothing I could do then. I needed a specific piece and it wasn't giving it to me. Which I think is part of this game's MO, but at the same time it also feels quite contrived. When all the challenge comes from basically not being given the pieces you need. That's kind of dull. But I suppose that's just the nature of the beast on this one. But fortunately, that time I've got through it. So that's helpful because that's brought the prices down. I've got some steel tip bolts and I'll also get some butt. So now I'm down to a big fat nothing. I don't see a little sister there, so it's not in my interest to spend money getting ammo and then put it all into a big daddy. Now, you see, I would have actually used that, but unfortunately, it attacked me before I could do anything. Oh, that's helpful. Just found the free first aid. Someone stuffed a corpse in that locker then. That's a bit creepy. That's a bit like something Brian Irons would do in Resident Evil 2. No, not wasting that. Okay, so I can make more trap bolts, which are good. Exploding book. That'll come in handy. Another auto hack tool will definitely come in handy. Some more of those will come in handy too. Okay, great. Medium. Let's give it a try. See what happens next. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was lucky. That was very, very lucky. Woo! That was a lucky one. But I'll take it. You can argue I made my own luck. I disagree with that. That was just pure luck, but sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes you need that favour to go in your direction. For once, the RNG roll went positively. In terms of, do I think Ryan wants to be possible? No, I don't think he does. I think he wants to be left alone. I'm being attacked by something. I don't know what it is, though.
Ryan's spies are dragging the young woman off right now. I'm certain she's one of Ryan's spies sent to fill me out. I think she is. If I'm wrong, an innocent girl lined up from Ryan's bloody trophy wall. I'm right, Will. Let's be right. The device is almost finished. I can't get soft now. I can't. I've begged Mr. Ryan to hand Fontaine's heuristics over to Atlas's boys as a peace offering. But the stupid sod won't listen to reason. Instead, he's just splicing his mother, giving them more and tougher plasmids. There's an arms race on it in Rapture, but it's not about who can build the best guns and the biggest bombs. It's about who can become less of a man and more of a monster.
I decided the easiest way to deal with that then was try and tank it, because I was finding it really, really difficult to move. That Big Daddy is determined to go everywhere I'm intending to go. That Big Daddy is like, you will follow me to the ends of the earth. And I'm like, but I don't want to follow you. And he's like, you've no choice in the matter. Now, interestingly, there's someone under the stairs there, but I don't see a way to get to them. Yeah, check it out. There must be another way through on the other side somewhere, like a crawl space. There must be something that I'm missing. Whatever it is, it's out there somewhere, and I guess we'll find it. Ah, 0126. So wherever there's a code, we might be able to use it. I'm not seeing a first aid station, and I'm sure there was one. I'd like to ideally use some free heal. Well, not free, but you know what I mean. Healing that involves no actual first aid packs.
I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say.
I had to be careful with that. The white rectangular shape made me think it was going to be a first aid pack, but it wasn't. Ah, there is one. Okay, quickly. Ah, I'm going to have to hack it because I've not got enough cash. No, it's not worth the risk. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth it. Yeah, you carry on doing your own business there, Psycho Daddy. You do you. You stay well out of my way. I'm not going to touch you. I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, you too, mate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they use the same date as us, so I agree with you. It should be the same date round, the 26/01. But again, you know, it's like you you adapt the dates to where you use them in your local system, I suppose. Oh, more napalm. That's good. I was going to say, why won't it let me jump up there? Of course, you're supposed to tap the stairs, so the way I took them was a completely pointless route, but... Ah, hello, a hidden route. Before we go there, anything further on this side? Doesn't look like it. Okay, fair enough. Couple of first aid kits have come at the right time, that. Some free coffee. Get more bang for your buck with carrier analysis further.
The basic casing is ready. I've got 1 charge of nitroglycerin in my office. That will serve as the catalyst. Now, I need 4 R34 lead shield wire stubs to pass the circuit. Then a half can of ionic gel, that's the pretty Betty of the mix. Should send the core into compensation mode, push power down the line and trigger the circuit breaker on Ryan's gate. Well, that's the theory. It'll either work like a charm, or blow up half of Rapture. Nothing ventured. I begged Mr. Ryan to hand Fontaine's heuristics over to Atlas's boys as a peace offering. But the stupid sod won't listen to reason. Instead, he's just splicing his mob up, giving them more and tougher plasmids. There's an arms race on here in Rapture, but it's not about who can build the best guns and the biggest bombs. It's about who can become less of a man and more of a monster.
Right, it said they're in the journal, so... Right, so I need to find 2 quarter cans of ionic gel, find 1 nitroglycerin, and 4 R34 wire clusters. So it looks like they're no... That might involve hunting down the big daddies. Oh, hello. The anti-personnel rounds definitely helped there, to say the least. How annoying. Okay, never mind. Okay, so... Oh. I'm being directed to go back. Well, I found some distilled water, but I don't know if that's much use. Right, so we've got 1... Yeah, we need another 3 of those. Oh, right. Okay, time to start looking around Rapture for more of the dead machines.
We have turned away from your lives. Even miles underwater, she still sees everything. She's everything.
Oh, hold on. Oh, well, this is someone who is very, very cautious.
I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong.
Right, you can't... why can't you shoot them? Why can't you shoot the wires?
I wore it for you, Father. It's what you like.
Because this is turning this into an annoying obstacle course, and I don't see how it's going to be possible without getting really lucky. See what I mean? Why can't I cut them? Oh, hold on. Right, it looks like if you get the tips. Right, you can, but you have to spot the little tips that are made of the thicker tip ends, right. So essentially it's the bolt heads. That's what we need. Yeah, some of them seem to not give up the ghost. That's the only issue. So in terms of damage, it's not like, you know, just shooting one shot. Ah, there's the nitroglycerin. So the question is, how do I get that slot open?
Is there blood in the streets? Of course. Have some chosen to destroy themselves with careless splicing? Undeniable. But I will make no proclamations. I will dictate no laws. The great chain moves slowly, but with wisdom. It is our impatience that invites in the parasite of big government. And once you've invited it in, it will never stop feeding on the body of the city.
He seems determined, doesn't he, people? He seems really determined. Ah. So we can get grenade launcher damage immunity, shotgun rate of fire, pistol damage increase, chemical flamethrower, crossbow damage increase. I like the crossbow, so we're going to upgrade that. The crossbow's been a very strong weapon for me. Right, so how do I get the nitroglycerin? There's nothing to interact with. And I don't want to shoot it because it's nitroglycerin, which means it's going to be very, very, very powerful and blow up. Nitroglycerin is extremely unstable, so we don't want anything to do with that. I might be kind of buffaloed on that, unfortunately. I might have to come back for it. At least I know where it is. Well, the question now is, how do I get it off the system?
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Say. We have turned away from your light.
Hearing this guy saying that all the time is really getting on my nerves.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so.
Be quiet. Stop that song, you fucking knobhead. Yeah, so we're still basically short on everything. Obviously, I know where the nitroglycerin is, but in terms of retrieving it, I've not seen anything. I won't mind, but I've got a wrench and I can't even unscrew anything with it. I comprehend where you're coming from, Chris. I really do. Thought there might have been something there, but there wasn't.
His light shineth even down here in the dark. I traded you, oh Lord, for mammon. Cast my He died for your sins, for your sins. Go!
Okay, so that's him dead too. Ah, so that's what we need. These blue things are actual puzzle pieces. Right, okay. I remember seeing another one somewhere. I kept trying to interact with it and the game was like, no. I just love the way it does that. Muchas gracias, señor. There's something that was really crazy. Like, I remember years ago, one of my peers found a rogue Mexican Spanish dictionary when he was in high school, and he had one of the phrases he learned was one that I don't even know if it's accurate. I think it's made up, to be honest. But he said the phrase, "Hey gringo, pantalones de fuego," which apparently means, "Hey friend, your pants are on fire." It's the kind of stupid phrase you would look up if you're actually learning a language, to be fair. But I still don't believe it's true. Right, where are you? I remember seeing you. The Bible tells you nothing, you pillock. Shut the fuck up.
Your rivers turn to blood.
No. Your rivers turn to die. Yes, welcome to die. Yeah, I thought that was used. Don't worry, mate. I'm not gonna do anything to you. Yeah, there it is. I knew there was one. And I've also found some liquid nitrogen too. You heard it too late, mate. You might have heard it, but you heard it too late. Put the ionic gel in the EMP bomb. Okay, fine. Let's go and do it. Why we can't do all this at once, you tell me, but the game might be in a mechanic where once you've got those in, the others will start lighting up. Remember, the game's quite an old game. It's based on a game from 2007, so... Yeah, see, so that's one of the ones in there. So we've done that goal. But unfortunately, we still don't have enough because we're missing... Find one nitroglycerin charge. Well, we did find it in the room, didn't we? So the question is, will it now let me grab it? Don't worry, Big Daddy, I'm not going to hurt you. Not this time. Not just yet, anyway. Right, there's the nitroglycerin. So how do I obtain it? That's what's annoying me. There's no way to pull it off. There's nothing to interact with. Because I'm not seeing a prompter, you know, to, like, move anything forward. There's the nitroglycerin. I can see it right there. And surely this isn't going to work. Yes, I do need it. Right. That's done nothing apart from cause a blast, so... That was a waste of time, so we'll reload that. I'm not wasting my explosive shot like that. No way. That's not happening. Not a chance. Yeah, I know where the nitroglycerin is, but the problem is I can't obtain it. You won't let me. It's directing me back here every time for this thing, but I can't do anything. I can't remove it. So, see, I can't east unplug it. No matter how hard I try. This is the problem, there's no information. Ah, okay, there's a hint. Apparently somewhere on the desk is a button. Oh, hello. That's where it is. I knew there has to be a way, because it was getting on with it. Oh, what the... Where the fuck did you come from? You weren't there before. Where in fuck's name did you come from? You tosser, get the fuck off my screen. Well, that's ironic, Chris. You just looked it up the moment I got it. Okay. The final thing we need are the... At least I think the final thing we need. Yeah, 4 of those clusters. Now, we might finally have a goal for them. They were inside the Big Daddies that were destroyed, I believe. So it was either Big Daddies or, you know, something else. Go to anti-personnel rounds for now. If I'm not going to get any directions, then it's either a case of destroy the Big Daddies. Yeah, these can be found in the loot of dead Big Daddies. You'll have to find and kill some or return to their corpses. Live Big Daddies can be found roaming around the court. Dead ones can be found near the entrance to Ryan's office or near the EMP bomb. Right, okay. So, the game's saying I have to take out some of the Big Daddies. Which is a bit frustrating. Oh, I've got a decent amount of regular buckshot. That could come in handy.
Hold thus, saith the Lord God.
I believe that you might be dead. It's just a hunch, people. It might be dead. Right, let's get back to the main area, which was... yeah, through here. So let's return to see if we can find any of the dead Big Daddies. A little bit of extra round is always ammo, and that is always helpful, always appreciated. Don't believe there's any down here, but I might as well take a look. Yeah. Okay, fair. Yes, we're slightly into overtime so far tonight. I'm feeling okay if you all are. It'd be nice if I could finish by getting this solved. Huh?
Come on, then.
Are you serious, bro? Come on, then. Yeah, okay. Consider this uncummed. I just said that out loud, people. What the hell did I just say that for? That's disgusting.
Are you here?
Yeah, don't ask me to explain what I was getting at with that, people. I can't help you. Whatever I was trying to say, let's just try and forget about it. Let's pretend it never happened. I think many things got away from me, Chris. That's the problem. There are things in life that you should not say, and that was one of them. God damn it. It was almost like the health froze when I did that. Okay, fine. I guess I don't have frag grenade immunity, even though I did. Okay, fine. Luckily, that did the damage, so that's okay. Right, what I want to do before I do anything else is quickly take advantage of the nearby station that will allow me to get some health back. I can get some first aids. I'm all the way down here. So freezing them and then with the steel bolts did a good job. It actually worked.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Get some ammo first. Just as long as I've got some healing, it'll help. Okay, it looks like we need to go up and round, don't we? Yeah, that's it.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. You could hide from the light down here. You were wrong. Good. Harry! Come on, you! I'm sorry, Father. I'll do what you say. I'll do what you say.
That sounded like somebody else was attacking me then, but I
You
don't...
shall know.
What you shall know is that Jesus doesn't love you because I just shot you through the heart with a crossbow bolt. He might love you so, but my crossbow bolt was to tell you much more than that. Go to your God. There we go. We have the bomb created, people. We've actually done it. We've made it work. Okay.
Does it look like it's a real bomb? It better. You got to put it on the core, past geothermal control. And we'll see if these needle noses knew what the hell they were talking about.
Oh, the cheeky fucker. Oh, no, you don't. I saw what you did. I saw the fact that you used our health station. You're not doing that again. A couple of arrow bolts were stuck in the wall, so that's fantastic news. Now, it said pick up the completed EMP bomb, but I've already picked it up, haven't I? Just, it keeps telling me to pick up the bomb, but I've already picked it up. At least I hope I have. We're going a long way around if we haven't.
His light shineth even down here in the murk.
Looks like the ocean's got an itch to retake this corner of Rapture. This happened right after the start of the war. Read about it in the papers. Head on in. I'll see what I can dig up to help. I'm no engineer, but if I read these plans right, you can channel that magma flow using the redirect valve. It'll boil off that water right quick, and you'll be able to reach the core. But Ryan's sure to take notice. Might want to set up a perimeter just to be certain.
Yeah, so that's basically suggesting that I actually work around the area using trap bolts, I think. Which is kind of cool. Yeah, this one's quite a bit more forgiving, this one. So, with that in mind... Well, that's not a good idea. That's gone completely Pete Tong, that. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Right, we've got quite a few traps set up here.
Will these creatures kill you? Even I don't know. As you drag me closer to the abyss, you pull yourself right along with me. I often wish death would be preferable to what you are if you may.
Actually, quite like that. That was a good mechanic, encouraging you to like use, to embrace the other side by using the trap bolts and getting them with your way. And I like the fact that it wasn't one of those games where if you walk away from the puzzle, you immediately lose all your progress on it and have to reset it. Because usually I find with those kind of things where you've got to hold a thing kicking on, it either starts to slowly unwind or instantly unwinds, and it's a right royal pain in the backside. Yeah, no other supplies here, okay.
So far away from your family, from your friends, from everything you ever loved. But for some reason, you like it here. You feel something you can't quite put your finger on. Think about it for a second, and maybe the word will come to you. Nostalgia. What did Atlas offer you? A piece of my plundered city? Mark my words, your only reward will be a knife in the back.
Stop telling me to pick up the completed EMP bomb. I've already used it.
But in my intellect and will. You hear me, Atlas? Andrew Ryan offers you nothing but ashes!
I just found another wire cluster now when I don't need it. Yeah, seeing the holy flashback, you're not wrong. There was a massive flashback then, wasn't there?
In the end, all that matters to me is me. And all that matters to you is you. It is the nature of it.
So here we go, people. Where's it going to take us now? That's the question. I was going to say, can't see much, and now I know why.
Even in the Book of Lies, sometimes you find truth. There is indeed a season for all things. And now that I see you, flesh to flesh and blood to blood, I know I cannot raise my hand against you. But know this, you are my greatest disappointment. Does your master hear me? Atlas, you can kill me, but you will never have my city. My strength is not in steel and fire. That is what the parasites will never understand. A season for all things. A time to live and a time to die. A time to build and a time to destroy!
Looks like it's started to attack it. Now this has...
There is one final thing to discuss.
Nice. Invent all possible ammunition types. So we've got an achievement then, people, which is pretty awesome.
What? Ryan set the core to self-destruct. This is different than what you did. He's got a mind to take down the whole damn city. Get in there and whack the chunk before the whole joint blows.
Yeah, maybe. Let's do an auto hack while we can. Okay, nothing there. Will you please stop telling me to pick up the completed EMP bomb? I've already used the damn thing. Ah. That's annoying. maintenance tunnel will give you access. Once in time, you only have to kill him. Well, that suggests that maintenance tunnel I was looking for is where to go. Hang on a second. It might be a case of just knock it out. Let's try that. If in doubt, East End Thug. Let's give it a try. Yeah, that was it. Oh.
Did you talk to your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushon.
Break her neck for me. Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. No. Very good.
Advanced deployment, Lot 111, Dr. Suchong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Baby is now a year old, weighs 58 pounds, and possesses gross musculature of a fit 19-year-old. The results are disappointing, but within expected tolerances.
Yes, check it out. Would you kindly? Would you kindly stop telling me to pick up the EMP bomb when I've already used it? Would you kindly
The
stop...
assassin has overcome my final defense, and now he's come to murder me. In the end, what separates a man from a slave? Money? Power? No. A man chooses. A slave obeys. You think you have memories. A farm. A family. An airplane. A crash. And then this place. Was there really a family? Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked? Forced down. Forced down by something less than a man. Something bred to sleepwalk through life until they are activated by a simple phrase spoken by their kindly master. Was a man sent to kill? Or a slave? A man chooses. A slave obeys. Come in. Stop, would you kindly? Would you kindly? Powerful phrase. Familiar phrase.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this thing? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Sit, would you kindly? Stand, would you kindly? Run! Stop! Turn. A man chooses. A slave obeys. Kill! A man chooses! A slave obeys!
He's taking this really well. Oh.
Hurry now! Grab Ryan's genetic key! Now, would you kindly put it in that goddamn machine?
Yeah. I'll take them on it. No, oh, it's not even letting me save. That's interesting. Are there any other options, since you mentioned about a slave obeying and a man choosing? Oh, look. There's a very convenient, extremely convenient respawn point here, which means this is where there's going to be a final confrontation. Okay, well, that's to be expected. Here's a game. Games rarely end with a simple narrative switch like that and cinematic. Not always, mind. You know, some games get the cinematic ending. And again, that's assuming this is the end. But that revelation is massive. It's a pity that it was spoiled. That's the phrase. Would you kindly? That was what was stopping me streaming this in the first place, because I knew that twist. That's the gas.
Nice work, Bio. It's time to end this little masquerade. There ain't no Atlas kid. Never was. Selling my line of work takes on a variety of aliases. Hell, once I was even a Chinaman for 6 months. You've been a sport, so I guess I owe you a little honesty. The name's Frank Fonte. I gotta say, I had a lot of business partners in my life, but you, of course, the fact that you were genetically conditioned to bark like a cocker spaniel when I said, would you kindly, might have had something to do with it, but still, as soon as that machine finishes processing the genetic key you just fished off Ryan, I'm gonna run Rapture tits to toes. You got a pal? You know what they say? Never mix business with friendship. Thanks for everything, kid. Don't forget to say hi to Ryan for me.
Huh? That EMP notice broke the immersion then, didn't it? Well, the game's saving, so what's happening now?
Welcome back, child. Welcome to the city where you were born. You are angry at Fontaine, yes? Now you know the truth. You are his tool, brought back to Rapture to save him. You have saved many of my little ones. I owe you a debt. While you sleep, I undo some of Fontaine's mental conditioning. His control is no longer complete, but he can still pull some very unpleasant strings. We made your mind with many locks and keys. Fontaine has most of those keys, but not all. Suchan designed your mind, taught Fontaine to control you. You might find answers in Suchong's flat in Mercury Suites.
Nice. So, can't carry any more of those. That's great. So, the little sisters are all gathered around together, and we've had a colossal revelation about who we really are and who we've really been working for. Well, I can't think of a better place to bow out than that, can you people? So that was more of BioShock, and we are going to be back at 8 PM BST on Friday evening next week for more of BioShock, and who knows, we might be edging closer to the end of the game. On Monday evening at 8 PM BST, I will be carrying on Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the 3rd. I know I said earlier on it was going to be the Wednesday, but a commitment has come up which has forced me to change my schedule. So I'll be seeing you all on Monday evening, and in the interim, as in the chat, it's been there all night, do check out twitch.tv/ChrisJT1985 tomorrow evening from 8 PM BST, where there's going to be more of Spider-Man 2. That's going to be a colossal lot of fun. Do go and check that out. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And would you kindly stop telling me to go for a goal I've completed ages ago?